Overall, I do like the PA pick with what they're facing. They see that Sven in the end, and they're like, okay, we can get someone with some nice high evasion, try and handle this Sven. The possibility of the AM, I think, was definitely there with the Bloodseeker ban, perhaps considering that to be one of the final picks. And we saw this cute little play attempted yesterday. Now, mind you, it didn't work from the Rubik last time because, oh, he's going to try and come out early. All right, so he's going to try and avoid the problem that happened to our... Rubik yesterday, where he wasn't able to do anything because the puck came back and got the courier in between the towers.
He's going to be sitting here for a while, it looks like.
Yeah,
though.
It's looking like it.
Yeah, this is a waiting game here being played by Lil, and I'm not even sure he's going to stay down here that
I think
that much
Excalibur
longer.
might be counting some heroes on the mini-map here. And just thinking,
guys, I wonder.
Someone hasn't shown up quite yet.
Where could he be?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, Envy even has a salve. Oh, look at that. So nice. The carry's finally paying some things back here.
Yeah, what a nice carry. That's crazy.
Yeah, Lil is still just hovering around mid, waiting for Excalibur to please. There it is. There's the orb. Now it's time.
Waning Rift comes out. The lift will come through if he can find it, and he will. The Spirit Lance, Fade Bolt, and that is your first blood. And again, patience is a virtue. Version here for Lil.
He's so annoying, dude. Like, he sat on that ramp forever waiting for this play here.
Charge top lane. Oh, the bash plus solar up onto Solo. The cold feet. He has stick charges, though, and now the cold feet should latch onto Ohio. Still pretty tanky with a stout shield. Solo will go for the TP. Maybe a bash coming out. No such luck. No first at bash from Ohio as the TP is successful from the Ancient Apparition.
They're in here pretty deep right now, too.
Stormhammer coming in, and yeah, they are way deep, and Ohio might die for it. Telekinesis, they really want this kill for Ramses, but it goes to a creep instead, so what are you going to do?
And Lil also just going to be beaten away here.
He will grab Oh, I saw it too.
This is sick.
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
The Ramses cleave, yeah.
It looks great.
It's that sword. It's like...
He's styling.
This is some Cloud Strife shit in here, let me tell you, man. So, Ramses.
Bottom lane. They will get the shackle off. Man, max range there from DJ.
Pasha, there's the Hex up. He is in trouble. He's staying alive.
And the possibility of rotations. I'm surprised they didn't even get any, despite how far they were.
So we haven't really talked about no one here in the mid lane. He is Aquila. He has his boots done, raindrop, working on defusal now. Once you get the defusal, you can get involved
They're
early.
Try another wrap down
yeah,
bottom.
Pasha's in trouble. No 6. Just yet. He's halfway there. He's not going to get there. The shackles will come through. The Phantom Strike to give the attack speed. Good null, or excuse me, Fairy Fire, but it's not enough to keep him alive. It's going to be a kill going the way of Fnatic yet again. They're looking for Lil. They might dive this. MV is salving up. He's got Phantom Strike at 2 and another Stifling Dagger, but Lil,
he has a ward.
They have vision, yes. The ward on the Uber Cliff, and Lil will drop down, and Envy will find another kill. Good rotations coming in from Fnatic supports here. DJ and Pylai getting involved.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on Envy this game. Earlier on, game number 1 definitely carried by Ohio and Pylai heavily. And even in game 2, the general strategy looked like it was going to rely on Envy just kind of sitting back and mostly looking for gold through farm, hitting some neutrals and stuff. But this game, it's going to be all kill base. He needs a really heavy snowball to get going. He needs to not only get himself high, but keep his opponents low. They need to be playing aggressively to deal with stacks from the Sven, which have already begun. Despite the activeness of the supports on the Dire side, there's already a pretty hefty one up near the Roche pit here for the Dire. So they're going to be very cautious about keeping their momentum going here. And again, they have found Rubik, though, down bottom.
This is going to be another kill for Fnatic. Telekinesis done too little too late to the party there. And Envy will help secure another kill. DJ will get the last hit, so no big deal there. And maybe Pasha, they can find him. He does have splits, so it's a lot harder to get this kill. Claps coming in, crits on both sides. Envy will back up, but I wanted to ask you about itemization for the PA this game. Do you need to deal with the Battle Fury for the PL? Do you need to maybe think about armor reduction? What are your choices here?
Yeah, he's queuing out the Battle Fury right now. I think our last PA also built it too. So I think there's a lot of benefits on the hero, right? You even have that nice little level 15 cleave too.
Yep.
Where you get the talent based off it too. And yeah, there's the added bonus of having the PL in the game. Also like the armor mechanics and everything with Warcry and stuff too can kind of benefit from the cleave. So overall, seems like a fair game for it. And now we have a Mask of Madness done for Ramses. 58 and 11.
Yeah, he's farming well.
Worth. Yeah.
He is farming very well, plus a couple of kills he's gotten.
Oh, and another stack here from Lil. Is he going to get this off?
Wow, this ancient stack over towards Roche.
That was a lofty stack.
Yeah. That would have been Craig.
Those damn rocks, man. They're a little wide there.
These are some diligent supports, though. Lil is having a heck of a game. I mean, it feels like he's just done these little things that have been great. Getting the courier, making sure you sit and just wait for your Lucio or mid and get a gank on the puck. So that's been huge.
3,800 gold. Is he going to try? Oh, I guess it's not as easy now, right? He doesn't have the stack, so. Or he doesn't have the shrine, rather, or else you could actually go for this earlier on. Slight nerf to Sven here.
He can try for it, but he might have to make 2 trips for it, and we'll see if that's going to be the case. Meanwhile, Envy getting aggressive with Excalibur. They dropped a ward down. Yeah. I think Solo might have spotted
doing laps down here. He's looking for people. He's like, where are they? Like, he's going in the trees.
He's trying to get as much vision as possible. Yeah. Guys, they're not down here. I don't see them. I have no idea where they are.
Raindrops on Pylai die. That means the Stormhammer does almost nothing, so.
But here comes no one, and this should be more than enough if they can find this kill. Telekinesis, they could have clipped him. Decided not to, obviously, to get the kill, which is way better. And
space.
Space indeed. They're working on the tier 1 tower, and that's exactly what they need. They don't have the best pushing with Envy in Ohio right now, but that doesn't matter. Right, Rasta 6, by the way, for DJ. So now they have
begun the stack, though. 3,900 gold is where he started on Ramses.
Oh, man. He's getting help with Lil. Charges coming in, though. Can they contest this? Ohio's coming on through. There's a Dream Coil elsewhere, I believe I heard. Looking for a fight now. Lil's going to get Stifling Dagger crit, and another crit from Envy. Poor Rubik just gets blown away. Nether Strike was getting used from Ohio, cancels the animation. Pasha's coming up. He has the Primal Split. This is dangerous. The Tombstone will get taken down by the illusions of the PL, and Ohio will charge away. They got to kill. They're going to get out. They would have liked to contest, but at this point, everybody is here for Virtus Pro, and Ramses will finish it off. Nothing they could do other than have Pilot A just sit around.
being dove into the tier 1 mid way deep by these PL illusions.
Yeah, DJ's in a lot of trouble. Fade Bolt, they just need a little bit more damage. The auto attacks from the illusions won't be enough, it looks like. And on the other side, Envy looking to jump in. Soul Rip in. Lil, Decay, stays alive. The stick charges are there. Lil will back himself up onto the ramp and stay alive.
Jeez, DJ having to shackle and then hex that very last unit there to stay alive. Close stuff. But, man, no one getting so much done here on that PL early on. We talked about the counter to the Undying and how it kept getting banned out every time the hero was picked, but he has slipped through this time, so the Tombstone just feels so weak.
Yeah.
The illusions get on top of it.
It's not really doing much in these fights, as you saw in the last engagement. Ohio top lane, Stormhammer with the Ice Vortex into the Cold Feet. He's got another strike. He will use it and then charge into Ramses, avoid the Cold Feet proc. And Solo getting chased down. He needs a bash. You can't find it. The ranged auto attack that you might see sometimes doesn't come out for Ohio this time. They won't get the job done. But we do have Envy and Pilot Eye rotating top. Stifling Dagger. Ramses might be in trouble. The charge will come through. Where's the crits? The War Cry will come in. They have the Soul Rip on top of it. Stormhammer onto 2, but Ramses should fall here to Envy with one more auto attack. Ohio will take it instead. He gets the bash with the last auto attack. And now Envy's starting to get involved, and they're going to find a tier 1 tower. DJ still has wards to use if he wants to, if they want to go for a tier 2 perhaps.
Things are going according to plan right now. They have kind of checked off those big boxes against the Sven draft. They've gotten the vision around the Ancients. They're keeping an eye on it. They're playing aggressively. They're forcing him out of the lane. They're even getting a kill on him. And he's now been eclipsed by Envy in terms of the net worth here.
And it's only going to get worse once Envy gets this Battle Fury. Things get better as the tier 2 is also getting assaulted for Fnatic. They've dropped the Serpent Ward solo behind the tower, but Ohio is way far away. He actually pops the drums just to make sure he can hightail it out of there quick enough. Pasha, no blink yet. That's the big item they're waiting for Virtus Pro, or at least one of them. So he needs that to get in sort of and initiate, but they will clear out these Serpent Wards. A lot of gold being taken for Pasha here.
There were a ton of denies there from DJ. He was microing like crazy on the snakes to take away a lot of the gold that Pasha could have gotten there. Very nicely done.
That's hype. Illusory Orb stolen by the Rubik, so some initiation potential. He's got his null field on, I think, aggressively.
Yep.
Yeah, so cool. Good stuff.
And only one component here, it looks like, remaining for Envy. It's just going to be that Demon Edge.
Yeah, remember, they reworked the Battle Fury, right?
Yep.
It's cheaper now. So overall, I think it's a buff to the item and makes it easier for the PA to pick it up here. So Envy will have it soon.
Anti-mage win rates, I believe, in pubs. A sure indicator of how ridiculous it seems to be here. Just going to doppelganger right up here. They
Here we
see a
go.
good chance of the split.
Ohio charged in, trying to get the split before it happened, but the split was successful, and now the Tombstone, again, it's just dead. They're going to try for the TP. DJ, I think, is just dead here. He'll be the martyr for the cause, but split was used just for a support kill.
Yeah.
Not that bad, all things considered for Fnatic, especially considering Excalibur is pushing in mid right now.
I think they thought that was going to go a lot better. They had really great vision with that ward that was kind of scouting out everything they were doing there. But only able to get one kill. It does get the blink on the Pasha, though, so maybe you can call it worth it in that sense.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Ohio was still up there the entire time, and he's just charging out of there. Ramses
tries to blind him while he flies by.
Yeah.
Like, kids with those lights annoying like
airplanes. Oh, Lil gets the telekinesis off. The Veil will get dropped down. Good body blocks. Pasha's hereby as well. Jumping clap onto 2. Ohio's in trouble. Waiting Rift coming out. Pilot Eye the Solar, but there's nobody around, so the heal does nothing. Still, he'll be able to TP home. Good try from Virtus Pro, especially with those body blocks from Lil. Not able to get the job done, though.
And Envy just continues clearing up some neutrals. He's staying next to a couple bounty runes here. It looks like Lil will be able to steal this one here, though, in time. What about Ancients, though? We got one stack down bottom.
One stack
one
up top. Yeah, so
Ramses
right still getting that farm. He's still somehow behind Envy, which is pretty impressive considering that Ramses has had these Ancient stacks to work with. Envy's doing a very good job in his own farm.
Solo's been targeted up here because he walked past his Observer Ward. And he's going to see the fact that Excalibur's rotating towards him, but it looks like no one's going to come to assist him.
Illusory Orb misses. They're not going to go for it. They're just too scared of people rotating into the tier 2, excuse me.
All right, well, thought he was dead for sure. Solo maybe a little bit lucky there.
Man, Envy very close to this Battle Fury. Level 10 now too, holding on to the point for the talent. We'll see what he goes for.
I don't know. I can't say I enjoy how much momentum they've lost here now, though, right? Because like he's been just sitting hitting neutrals for quite a while, and that means Ohio has nothing really to do. They're pressuring a little bit, but they're like what, charging an AA? I mean, they're not getting kills here with Excalibur. It feels like they need some grouping that's going right now that doesn't involve Envy. I don't think everyone can sit back at this moment. Just because of that. I mean, you have an Undying, you have Snakes. These are the kind of things that you really want to be using right now. They probably could have had like a full volley of these spells without Envy, and he will finally join now.
But at the same time, Virtus.pro are smoking together. This looks like more of a rewarding mission than anything else. I think they smoked with no one, but he's back just farming at this point. And they're going to drop some wards down, but in the meantime, Fnatic are going to hand it to Roche. This is the objective they need. They're going to drop the Serpent wards inside the pit trend.
Yeah, Ohio had a really early in the down. Too. It's not actually there. It's just coming in on the courier, so...
They just pinged...
I guess they're going to have to rely just on the puck, right? You have this Veil, but he doesn't have his Blink Dagger, so it's difficult for him to follow up with stuff like the Spirit Breaker is doing.
Can you afford to wait for that next set of items?
And then look at this, too. There's a ward that spots all of this in the mid lane. The charge coming through. The two heroes just sitting there. The smoke's purchased.
I mean, they have so much vision. Look at the enemy jungle. There's 2 wards here placed for the Dire that they just placed down on the warding mission with the 2 support.